Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
65. Alert flare. Hey, what's up? Hey, Mike 52. Quit talking about it and bring it. Check. Check safety.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now on 2nd and 16, Mayfield. That's complete to Taylor. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mayfield. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Big stop, let's go.
Hey, alert 33.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, alert!
50 seconds to mine.
Hey, pick up.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Set, 20.
Let's get this. Check 15.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Chargers nothing. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Defense wins championships, baby. Check it back, check it back.
Left.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 70 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, he'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 44, Mayfield, and he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Mayfield looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The Browns send out their punter now. Deep for the Chargers, Desmond King.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
1, 2. So you can hear the whole thing, okay? So you gotta use 2 of them so you can hear. That's what you have to do. Now it's my turn.
Okay, you know my
Yes,
bias is about
it's
to come
my
out
turn.
here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense
It's
is
my turn.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. What else
How
you
will you
have to look
press
out
X
for? More
instead?
pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
That's it. That's what you have to just press yourself.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, we're
Are you, wait, are you telling me how to teach you play it? Well, please, I get touchdowns every day. Here it is. Here.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their time.
Can I just put them in the mire?
Sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the
Can I
Chargers
have
punter now.
Can I have the tour?
Goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st
Can I
and 10.
play it? I'm just gonna get this touchdown really quick, I promise. I'm just gonna get this touchdown so quick, I promise. Jason.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little
I
bit.
promise, I'm just gonna get one very quick, I promise.
They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away. Whether it's
I just heard it in my ear.
now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is.
I can turn it again. I'll turn it again.
Hang in there and not
I'll turn it again. With my own ears.
Charles, before the game, you and I were looking at the still undefeated teams in the league, and Detroit's
I just heard it again.
but let's look at the three of those teams: the Bills, Patriots,
Cobra?
Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, 49ers, and Packers. I'm guessing
That's
if I
what-
ask you who
that's
would
what
lose
I'm
first,
saying.
you might say Buffalo because they play New England this weekend.
I think you're right about that because that's what you look at.
That's
What's the
what I was saying
schedule
when I
tell us?
needed
We know
you
the
last
49ers are
night.
safe 'cause they got
I mean,
no big
needed you.
coming, so they should be okay on
When you
that
said
one.
your name
But
was
you would
Marsha
say Buffalo,
last
even though
night,
they're at home,
and
New England
then
gets
I
them.
didn't know your
But
name,
as a wild card,
and I noticed,
putting them on upset alert,
and
Green Bay on Thursday
I
night with a desperate
turned into a big boy. I already just turned into a big boy. You know how I turned into a big boy? Jason, when I be good, I turn into a big boy. When I'm being bad, I still turn into a big boy.
Too shy of the 40. The Browns will quickly use their third and
I'm just gonna get, I promise, Jason, I'm just gonna get one touchdown. If I lose, I promise I'm gonna get a quick touchdown. I promise. I really promise I'm gonna get a quick touchdown. Okay? I promise. Thank you. I said thank you. I'm just gonna get one quick score. Then you can have it back. And make sure you wear these. Okay? Okay, Jason? You have to wear these too. Jason, you have to wear that. You have to wear these. So you can hear it.
I do?
Yeah, here. You have to just wear, you have to wear two of them. You have to wear two of them, Jason.
Wow.
Okay? So I'm just gonna put that one in here so you can hear it, okay? Okay, Jason?
Got it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I think it's not fitting. Hang on. It's gonna be in your ear.
Ah, they cheated me.
It is? I know, but it's okay. Wait. I'm just trying to put this in your ear. Wait.
Okay, it's in there.
That's not. Don't ain't. See?
Oh, here, let me do it.
It's switch. You have to switch it.
It's right. You just gotta put it in right, like this.
Oh. Can you hear it? When I put it in my ears, I can hear it too. We're a great team. We're very brave on this game. Right?
We are.
Yeah. But not Mom. She always cheats. She always cheats. You lose. It's my turn. Wait, I forgot. When Jason, you lose, it's my turn. Oh, I forgot. When you get the touchdown, then it's my turn. Press X.
The offense back out
I'm
there.
just saying what you so you know what to do on football. Okay, Jason? Okay, Jason? Okay?
He's taken down. This will be a Browns.
Okay? I'm telling you what to do on football so you know what to do on football. Okay?
He was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
So make sure you press X. And then when it starts, you press X. Press X all the time. X is there when you know it. And then you want to jump on this and keep going on it. So Jason, when you want to jump on football, then you have to press X. And then you want to kick the guy, like the blue guy, then that's a
that should have been a pick.
That's a touchdown. Jason, that's a touchdown you did.
He missed. He dropped
But
it.
you're still a touchdown. I know, but
Watch. Drop. Watch the ball. Once it touches the ground, it's incomplete. You gotta do it again.
oh, we got that not a touchdown.
You gotta catch it.
Sometimes I touch. Hey, Jason. when I was playing that, when we got back from store, when we from our house, I literally just played that game. And when I throw the ball, I catched it. Remember, you need this in too. This one. So how do you do it again? Jason. So how do you do it again?
I'm saying.
Huh?
I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, bro. Thank you.
You're welcome. But it's still moving. And if this fit out here, you have to switch. That's a switch, Jason. That's a switch. I promise you really have to switch. Because that's how it works when you switch. There you go. There you go, Jason. Did you get the ball yet? Hang on, I gotta get on the other side.
You're not gonna be able to. Here, I got you. Teammate. Wow.
We're teammates. I like being on the orange, not the blue. So first it's the orange, right? And first it's the blue, right?
Right.
Oh, what this guy do? What this guy do? Jason, what did this guy do to me?
He tackled me.
Did he kick you? Jason, if he kicked you, you kick him back. You don't kick him in the face. You have to go like this. You have to kick him with your foot. And then when you do that, then that's a total score. That's a score when you kick him in the face. Kick him back. That's what you have to do. Kick him back. This guy back. Jason. Remember what I said. That's just face your fears. Kick him. Kick him in the face. Face or fear. Just kill him. Like just knock him out. Knock him out just like I did. Jason.
Okay, bro.
Because that's what you have to do. Because that's what I do. I knock him out. He's on. Oh, that's knocked out. He knocked him out.
What?
He knocked him out. He knocked him out. Jason. He knocked him out.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't
he? Knocked him out.
Hold on, bro.
You have to press the red button. Now you have to press X. Now I'll press X again. No, I'll press it. I pressed it because you were eating. So that's how it happened. Because I pressed it. Not eating, because you were eating. But you're eating and playing the game. That's what I do. Oh! He knocked him out! Jason, you knocked him out! Jason, do you know why? Do you know why he... Jason. Do you know what you did to that guy?
Tackled him.
No, you knocked him out. Tackling is the same thing as kicking out. Kicking out is tackling. You're going to get knocked down right now. Oh, you're doing that touchdown. Jason, good job. Jason, good job. You have a teammate behind you. Okay.
Touchdown.
You did it. Good job. Good job, Jason. Good job. Good job, Jason.
Oh, got it.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But now can I do it? You only get one more chance. Jason, it's my turn. Jason, it's my turn.
Chill out, bro.
It's my turn. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
point
Oh,
by
you got another
somebody
touchdown.
good. And that makes the score 14-7.
You got another touchdown. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Class riders. I get a touchdown.
Get another shot at it now.
And get another touchdown. Nope. That was not our best yet. Okay. You got another touchdown though. Jason, you got another touchdown though.
The charging drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage.
I'm playing the game with them.
You better back up.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it.
Can I play now?
Makes a good play, too.
Who's got a touchdown? Who's got a touchdown? But can I speak to him?
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On second down, Kepler. We can pick up a
That was
7.
not a
Pass
touchdown.
to the 32.
Nope, he ran it.
That was a switch.
Trick play.
Completion on first
No,
down. It's awfully nice to have a running back that you
switch.
can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
What's up, man?
That one was a switch. You trick. That was a trick. That's why I just
Now, this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain the drive.
That's not me, that's the other guy.
That was a blue I got floated. Mom, I played this game with him. That's all. Huh? Game with him. Yeah. Well, he did get touchdown. He got 2. He got 2 touchdowns.
Yep, I got 2 touchdowns.
He got, Mom, what? 1.
And maybe some indecision on getting the punt team out there. And they're going to get it away. So that'll back them up 5. On is the Chargers punter now. As he's punted away for the 2nd time.
Oh.
51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Okay. And then when I got touchdown, and when I get another, and then when I get touchdown, it's your turn.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see that you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust your stuff and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
I'm just trying to find the noise. You got any noise?
Something else.
I don't like the noise.
I do.
25 on 2nd down. Mayfield.
I'm using the headphones.
Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead
You like
here.
using them?
Start quarter number 4.
Yeah.
They don't hurt your ear? They hurt my ear.
I know, but I'm not going to yell.
No, I'm saying the earbuds in my ear, they hurt my ear.
They hurt yours?
Yeah, that's
They
what
hurt mine too, but it's okay.
Oh, not for me, it's not okay.
But for me it is.
Okay. I get it.
But
Different strokes.
the noise goes in my head, then it goes inside my ear.
Gotcha.
Then I go like this every time it goes in my ear. See? Watch me. Watch. And it goes like...
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I
up second down.
pull the headphones out there, the truest. And they just don't break.
Got it.
The headphones
Pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third
I
and
promise you,
inches.
I promise you, if we get a touchdown, I'm starting to play that. You know what I'm going to say?
That's caught by
When we
Lambert.
get a touchdown,
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down.
did we get a touchdown yet?
Not yet.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Not yet.
Okay. Wait, I can't hear you. Say louder. Say louder. Susan, I cannot hear you.
Bro.
First and 10, Mayfield. Over the middle of that.
Well, I can't hear.
And brought down, but not before they're
I can't
inside
hear.
the 25.
Chicken nuggets and skittles.
Passing game
What?
finding its
What?
stride. They've got another
What did
first
I do?
down.
What
Tell
did
you
you
what, he's
do?
been able to put the ball in
Susan,
some
what
tight
did you
spots
do?
all game long. That's no different.
What did you do? What did this guy do? Susan,
I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal.
Just chill out for 1 second.
I don't know what this guy did to you, but it's not going to happen again. I promise. It's really not going to happen again.
A run for Nick Chubb. One still churning. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
Oh my
yes, the offensive line has
God.
to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide
That's a
receivers have to block
touchdown.
them downfield.
Watch the stiff one. Oh God.
What did you do?
You need that difference maker blocking the rock.
What do you do? What did you do?
Stiff arm the dude.
You
Extra point
You
by
kicked
Simon,
him?
up and good. And it's
Stiff
now
arm.
21-7.
you stiffed on him, and then you got a touchdown. Ooh, I know, but it's still my turn. Wait, that's not touchdown. Jason, that's not touchdown. Jason, just press X. Press X. You have to press the X.
You killing me, bro. You killing me, bro.
That was not a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Jason, the ball just did a touchdown itself.
Plus you're getting up yardage.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't done before.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing the corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice
Or
now,
just
twice
watch
like
the
a
video.
charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been
That's
awfully
it.
disruptive in his usual role
Hold
covering
up.
receivers. Now he's rushing the
Now you messed up the game. Jason, now you messed up the game. Jason, you messed up the game.
And this one complete to Virgil Green. That will be for 17.
You messed up the game. I mean, you didn't mess up the game. Oh, you did, but you didn't.
nowadays. And that's 6'4", 6'5".
I thought you did,
A
but
lot
you
of guys
didn't.
used to be basketball players who somehow came back to football.
How can you stand out down
Right, brother.
and you're still running?
Coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies.
How can you get running?
2
And
minutes
you're
left to
by
play in this
a
football
blue,
game
and
here
you're
on
by the
EA
blue guy.
Sports.
And
So it's Charger football as
and
we
your
welcome
team
you back from the 2
and your teammates still running. How can that happen? Jason, how can that happen?
Desperation throw deep, and this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That's a touchdown. That is my turn.
Allen, another costly turnover, their second
But
in the
I'm
second
playing
half. And
too.
earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, maybe
I'm playing too.
He's about to quit.
I want to
He has
play.
conceded the game.
You lied all day.
I haven't. I am not. I want to play TV. I want to watch TV. You know what? I'll play a game on that one. Then I am playing on this one.
You need to stop your line.
I am playing on that one.
No, you're not.
I am. Every now and then we play on that one, then I am. Every now and then we play on that TV, now I'm playing on that one. That's how it works. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it does work that way. I'm sorry, but it does. Usually I'm playing a game. Mom, I'm playing Jason's phone.
Why do you ask me about Jason's phone?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Cybertron to kick this thing away.
I want to play a
This is
game.
Thielen at the goal line.
My phone charges
Return here, going to stop just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
No,
No, just my phone's charged.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's why I just put it on the charger.
It is not bad. I can see it.
Really? See? Did you see what I just said?
What? But as soon as I didn't see it. I didn't see it in my bed.
Here's the first carry now.
No, but it's about that.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. So after looking for no gain, here's second and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing.
Because I know how to play this game. I know how to play it.
Oh, no, you were playing it earlier.
I know.
All day, that's why I don't play now.
Mom! Mom! I keep going backwards, so I need... Mom. I keep going backwards, so I need to go the way Jason... The right way where Jason goes. Forward, not back. So I need to fix this game, because he ruined it. I mean, he messed up the game, so I'm fixing it. Because it still can move. It can still move, it can still move, but we're still playing this game. I'm playing it too.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Right in a pyramid run, but he just started doing once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be
When you get another touchdown, it's my turn. Jason. Jason. When you get another touchdown, it's my turn. I promise. Sounds really is. My teammate keeps following me. Mom? When you get another touchdown, it's my turn. I promise you.
Let's go. Good D, boy. Fourth down. Punt, boy.
Did you touch him?
Exactly. Shut up. Shut up, ball.
That's what you did? That's exactly what you did, David. You were just throw him down? Why'd you do that? That's his teammate. The white guy going to his teammate.
What? We're getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well. Fourth down.
The white guy got his team. That's why the old guy. Okay, Jason?
No, wait. Where you going? This is it?
Chicken.
Actually, I don't think so, because I think they stole another episode and then the season.
This is another episode.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I really feel like giving a touchdown. I feel like playing.
And he'll get it down this time to 17.
When they can choose whether to split it or
Mom?
keep money for themselves.
Mom,
What?
I feel like playing this right now, so I'm playing it.
No, you're not.
I feel like playing this on my I know, but I'm still playing it.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I am. That's like the last I have worked.
Take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Mom, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but that's how it works. Jason,
Isaiah, stop bugging, boy.
You're in the ball. Oh, no, you're not. You want to bet that you're not?
Yep.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Okay. I'm going to give you a bet.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22.
A what?
I'm going to give you a bet. You're not the ball.
Oh, a bet? Okay. What's the bet?
Mayfield going to
I'm
lead the
gonna
Browns
hit.
now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
You think so? That will go over there and do it. Because my hit is hard. That, because I just got stronger today. I just got stronger today.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to hit me. Period.
Yeah, I will.
Go to sleep.
One inside, but nothing there. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
I can't believe they let them win. They had a chance to eliminate him.
Jason, I'm still playing.
Oh, no. Your mom said no. The way you was just talking bullies here.
Mom, please.
You gotta be nice. You're not a nice guy right now.
He's yelling at me.
You didn't yell.
No. I told you to stop yelling.
Oh, good catch, boy.
I went to the box and then you said you was going to hit me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can stop crying.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are sorry. But you should stop crying.
Did I still play a game? Huh?
Jason's playing.
What's sharing?
He played the game all day while he was at work.
I know, but we're still sharing.
Times do we say in this game that speed carries and it doesn't in so many
Is that why I share?
Crybabies don't get to play the game.
Mom, I stopped crying.
running people in the secondary.
Mom,
That's a really nice game.
I stopped
Nice
crying.
gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder. I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as well. They bring him down. Matthews who's adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to the count for that?
Figure out, see, and get it close to maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking scheme. Maybe you have max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
They had a race within a race.
That's what I used to do.
So each team has
That's all
one
I
individual
used to
on it
do.
that can take home the entire cash prize.
I'm just gonna watch you see what point you're
Big decision.
Who gets that choice?
This team, one player who got the most points was Devin. So Devin,
Is that you, Mama? Is that you?
It's Mayfield.
Mom, is that you? Mom, is that you? Oh, I need to leave.
Eventually get it down, but he's inside the 5.
No.
You're not ready to say it.
Because it's not me, so no.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity
Yeah, we went
to
through
get
this
that lead
earlier.
there before the break.
That girl, I know it's you. Let's see that boy.
They'll try to run this
Oh,
one.
did he get a touchdown yet?
In the backfield,
That was
down
not a
he goes,
touchdown.
folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Oh my
So
God!
2 quarters down, 2 remaining. Charles and I
What,
return
Jason?
after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
a little bit bigger decision. We got Vince and Jenna. One person who got the most points was Vince. So Vince, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be $25,000 for you and Jenna?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead as we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
His decision has made you $25,000.
Vince took the money. He kind of grew on me this season, and
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position.
Like my class, like you did.
They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
$275,000.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
$275,000 or so.
Mayfield looks to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this in the enemy territory at the 45. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Sorry.
Came out of the final.
I'm sorry, Chica.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It isn't.
From the gun, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Going to the air again with Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ.
Orthopedic signature gel clean mattress versus the Tempur-Pedic temporary towels. Covers and make sure it's fun.
It melted in your water. Why? Because we got water.
And a 20-year warranty.
What else are we supposed to do?
Let's go nickel here defensively on third.
Why are they going wrong?
Exactly the same, because they're worth $1,300 more. You
Come on, don't take
Mayfield with
that.
it once more. And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go to the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. But a lot of times they see an empty backfield, they will go right into a blitzing situation.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the 20. Okay, I got a quick tangent for us here, Charles. Let's look at the teams that have not been in the NFL. There were 3 teams: the Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, Steelers,
Good shit, boy.
Broncos. Who do you think is the first to get off the schneid?
When you look at it,
Yep, just going to bed.
The Jets, yeah, they don't play anybody, so they're not going to go down.
I think the Bengals and Steelers, they play each other.
Yep.
So I think the Steelers beat the Bengals and get off the schneid. They're the team that I'm looking at.
He rifles one that's
Are you eating a honey
intercepted.
bun?
Picked off by the Raiders, Rambo. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield strike.
I'm not doing
He's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field.
No, bro.
He's not right. We'll see
You
if
had
he
a hot
cinches like that one
dog,
right there.
candy. It's good. For dinner. For later.
I'm hungry.
No way. There's no way you could be hungry.
I'm already hungry when I saw
It's in your mind. There's no way. You just had like 1,000 grams of sugar, bro.
I know, but I'm hungry. I just got hungry.
No way. Because you see it and you want it.
Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this
Well,
run
you can't have it
and he is
for later.
his
You
tracks
know,
down
dinner.
the line of scrimmage. It's aggressive two there, bringing up second
Fine,
down.
now just
Another
do what I
example
can
of just
eat.
a dominant performance by this defense.
Hey, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Great job, guys.
That's your mama. That's you.
Rewind it. Let me hear it.
Here's second and 12.
I need to
Why don't you go eat a hot dog?
look after myself.
I want a
So I'm gonna go
No, you're not getting no more junk. You have had way too much candy already.
That'll be excessive, of course, and that moves it back.
has made the most money in any challenge in history. $275,000. All for yourself. Sarah, I'm really sorry, but this means that you get nothing. I'm sorry. Great job, you guys.
Eat all your wings. Right now? Damn, 275. Is that good, baby?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna test some pickles. Yeah, they're fine. I know, but I gotta.
And that'll set him back 5. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. They'll let him go deep for Beckham. And that'll be incomplete. Which is a good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
Third and long for Mayfield. lead. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will get it at the 20.
Jimmy Slater.
It's about winning.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they need to deliver a little breathing room. Maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's a hell of a game show, though.
Start to the drive, 17 yards and moves the sticks.
Knowing that you can beat it for all that time, and then that person can make it.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking
chances. And you said there's a reunion?
A little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this. 4th quarter, as you said, trying to claim that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
23 yards the pickup there.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends in a lot of cases now, pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40s.
What I do?
Yeah, that's what tickle.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
It doesn't look hot
a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hot. It doesn't look hot to me.
Inside voice.
Okay, but it tastes like hot sauce to me.
On 2nd and 11 now. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. One of the bigger plays of the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw is gone. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run, it's good. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. It's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13. Goff to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on it, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Well, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Hooked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense. And then in the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
That's the one guy that you have to get.
Like Sarah, who pretty much carried
So Jason.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just needle this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts. I feel like they have this one in hand.
They're able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
no chance.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down.
Exactly, and that's right.
Gone. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler as a rookie there to bat that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
At the end of the day, it's a game. Here's the thing. This is what I love about this situation is, okay, when Sarah did it to me, it was...
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here
we go on 4th. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. Rifles it complete. Caught by Landry. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
I'm still playing this game. I'm still playing this game.
Back to throw.
I'm playing this game.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Oh, a lot of contact right there. No call. Maybe got away with one.
What are you doing questioning the contact on that play? Let them play. You know, it's late game situation. I think that probably played into the officials. They won't let the players determine it down the stretch.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Down Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm right, Mom.
I say get down, because you're going to bed. I'm about to get the bed out.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you have to think on 3rd and goal here. Here's Higgins out on the right side. They do get 8 on the pitch and catch, however, it's 4th down.
So you think I'm playing out? I'm about to get stuck in the
Stop. Everybody's right there. Everybody's right there instead of where I'm not even sleep. Everybody's right there. Mom. Mommy.
I thought you were going to say anything. Done. I'm out of here. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing any of this.
Mom. I'm telling you something. I'm telling you something, Mom.
I'm so
Mom.
done.
Leave it.
Sarah, calm down. No,
Everybody forget the word my
Maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal. Mayfield will throw for it on 4th. And that will be incomplete. 4 takes left here on the clock. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
That was 4th down?
Just do this. I'll do this and I'll take my clothes off. And you won't be able to film that. Seriously?
That's the point of it, so that you can say, hey, look, I know you guys.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes you have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So the LA Rams with a victory here, and not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
So their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough. So the defense carried the load.
I can't find it.
Come on, Eva.
But
We're switching
I'm
seats.
getting it
I'm
up.
gonna sit over here. Everybody give Sarah a round of
Remember
applause.
that you said that.
Sarah, I really appreciate you coming out because I know there's a lot going on, a lot of emotions. What are you going through? It wasn't so much about the money as it was.
What's up, mama?
She did
So
such a good
sad.
job. It really making me feel like we were friends. When you did Access 2,